Good morning, my YouTube friends. It is June 26th, Friday morning. Thank God for Fridays. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning here in Wyoming. Beautiful sunny day out. Allergies are flaring, as you can see. I'm kind of slow moving this morning. I had a rough night last night. Oh, there's something on me. It was icky. I don't know what. It must have been a fly. Oh yeah, I haven't even combed my hair, so please excuse me. This is bedhead, as you can tell. um, uh, it's 70 degrees out right now. It is supposed to get up to in the mid 80s today, and probably down to in the low 50s tonight. I've been hot flashing like crazy, folks. I'm at the age, I'll be 51 here soon, on July 4th, and so I've been hot flashing like a mofo. You fry egg on my head when it's just, all of a sudden you just feel like you're in an oven. And all of a sudden my husband will look at me and go, "Your face is bright red." It's like, I know. So, making a lot of sleepless nights. I slept downstairs last night because my room just feels like an oven. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to have to move some fans around. That's what I'll do. I'll move some fans around tonight and stuff. Because it used to not be that way last year, but we've kind of moved our fans around, and I don't think I'm getting the air circulation in there. And, I like to sleep really cool. I like to sleep super cool, so I'll try that. Sleeping downstairs last night was good. I was nice and cool, but I'm not used to that bed, and of course I slept without the oxygen, which I'm not supposed to do, so now I feel super tired today. So that's what it is, I'm extremely sore today. I think my arthritis and stuff is telling me you need to take a slower day today. I did a lot of stuff this week. I'm making progress, but today I think my body is saying, you need to slow it down a little bit. All I have to do today is clean my kitchen, do some cleaning in there, do the dishes. I was just too tired last night. I usually do the dishes super late at night. I was just tuckered out, so, come midnight and I'm like, I'm not doing the dishes. I'm just too tired. So, I got a sink full of dishes I need to do. We're just having leftovers tonight, so I won't have cooked dinner. Like I said, very sore back is killing me. My husband texted me, so I didn't get up with him this morning. He was up and down all night too, and told myself I'm not getting up with you in the morning. He goes, "Okay, well I'll set my alarm so I can sleep in a little bit more then." And he said he didn't get any sleep hardly last night. His back hurt so bad, and he said I should have had you wire me up with TENS unit, but I was so tired and stuff. He said as soon as I get off work tonight, can you, after we run to the store, can you please, can you please wire me up? I'm like, yeah, I'll wire you up. So that's what we're gonna do. I have an appointment Monday with the dietitian and the nurse practitioner. See how that goes. I hope I've done okay. It's been a rough month. I mean, I haven't just gone crazy, but I've eaten a little more carbs than I should. But I've been a lot more active, so we'll see. I definitely see where I need to have the lap band surgery because I just get so hungry and stuff. But other than that, this week was good. like I said yesterday, I did the dusting and the vacuuming, and I, made the protein bars, and I did the full dinner, and spent a lot of time out in the kitchen, chopping up produce and all of that. Folded a ton of laundry, 5, 6 loads of laundry, put them all away. Already started laundry this morning. Yeah, so getting that going, getting my husband's work clothes all done. He's having that sale there at the dealership, and he's having to work extended hours. One thing I wanted to talk about was yesterday I got hit hard with flashbacks of my childhood, of something that happened in my childhood. Those PTSDs can hit you just bam when you least expect it, and just kind of throw you for a loop, and all of a sudden anybody that suffers from any kind of them knows that all of a sudden you're just flashing, and it's just like you're right back when that happened. And that's what happened to me yesterday. I'm not going to go into what the specific event was in my childhood. I shared it with one friend on Facebook through message, and gave him permission to share it with another one of my best friends. My best friend on there, Mary. So, Mary and Dave know what happened. But it just really rocked my world yesterday, and then I felt like I was that little girl again. I just going through that all over again, and it just was, I broke down crying and stuff. I felt like I hadn't overcome anything, and I felt like the person that triggered it, they don't know they triggered anything. But, I just feel like they've been very judgmental and kind of act like they're above everybody else. So, I did a quick cleaning of my Facebook friends, just a light one. A few people I felt like, really I kind of act like they're above everybody else. And really, I'm not into that. So, we all need to be very kind to each other. We don't know what the other person has gone through in their life. And yeah, I even tried to tell this individual that, hey, you don't realize, this stems from some childhood abuse, and she just totally, overlooked that part. Because, of course, you can't be wrong with, hey, maybe I was, a little rough on you on your own timeline post, but, it's like, whatever, it's like, I don't feel like, unless I feel close to you, I'm not going to spill my guts on stuff. And even then, there's some things that I've never told anybody. I probably never ever will. And I know so many other people are that way. We all need to be kind to each other. Don't act like you're above somebody else just because maybe you've had a privileged life and maybe you haven't been through this or that. I've never been addicted to drugs. I've been addicted to food. Similar in some ways and not similar at all in some other way. But who am I to judge? Whatever drove them to do drugs, driven me to, to eat. So, I've never been an alcoholic, but whatever drives somebody to drink, it's the same coping mechanism deep down that have used for food. And also be a little bit kinder to somebody if everybody's really kind to people if they know they're a recovering alcoholic or a recovering drug abuser. Be kind to people who are losing weight too, because they're recovering too, and we can't step completely away from it. We still have to eat, but obviously there's a deep down fundamental reason for for most of us that are very obese that to why we've done that. I mean, nobody wants to carry around this extra weight. For me, it's been it building walls of feeling safe around me. I'm not that vulnerable, scared little girl, so I've in turn try to kind of pad myself with all this fat, so that everybody would just, leave me alone you know, and, I mean, there's a lot of other compounding reasons, but everybody's got their own reason to why things happen. But be kind to somebody who's overweight, just because, I mean, ours show a lot more than you don't know if somebody is an alcoholic unless you actually are watching them drink. You don't know if somebody is a drug user unless you actually are seeing them shoot up or can notice the behavior. But with somebody who is very obese, you obviously can see it. It doesn't mean we're less than people, And don't sit there and make fun of us and think it's funny to make fun of a video of somebody. And I mean, no more body shaming, people. No more body shaming. I have to live in this body and I can't continue to hate myself, for the size I am. Whether I'm heavier or I'm skinnier. I'm still the same person. You could sit here and listen to my voice. If you couldn't visually see me, you would never know I'm overweight. Think about that sometime. I used to wish that maybe I would live in a world with other people that were blind. Because then I figured they treat me normal. Because all they would know is the sound of my voice. They wouldn't judge me on my outside appearance. No body shaming. I don't think it's funny when people are making fun of, like, the people at Walmart. I think that's demeaning. And some of those how the people dress are funny, but most of those are pointing out heavy people and stuff, and there's no need for that. There's no need to make fun of video, of, somebody overweight dancing. Well, we had a right to dance too. We dance, we make love, sometimes we have to run. I mean, we're just normal people, just a bigger size. We're all dealing with the world the best we can. I'm not going to be ashamed anymore. I'm not. I am just who I am, fat and all, and that's why I do these videos just like I am, and don't worry about what other people think. This world has become a very, very, very cruel world, and we need to stop. And all we can do is control our own actions. We can't control other people's actions, but we can control what we do. We can control how we treat somebody. I mean, that's what I try to do. I'm far from perfect, but, we need to be kinder to each other and ourselves. So on that note, what I'm going to do today is I've got to rub some goop on my knees and back, and I'm going to just sit and watch a nice movie and do some looming, before I start tackling the kitchen and stuff. Like I said, I'm pretty sore and stuff. And I hope everybody has a terrific day. Remember, I'm doing that giveaway, so you need to like and subscribe. you need to put in the comments below a comment about the scarf, because I'm giving away an infinity scarf. I'm drawing on June 30th. And then I will write down your names, and I will put them all in a bowl and have my husband draw on June 30th on that evening to see who wins. I don't have that many subscribers, so you got a pretty good chance. So, you know, I would like to send somebody, just as a thank you gift, a nice scarf that I've made. So please do that. So, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Remember, I think you're awesome. And I hope you're having a great weekend plans. And that I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.